So now we're in Garten Banban 2. You guys see me in the first one. I'm very rusty with these games. And I'm just doing one after the other video to show you guys what to do. And of course to see my silly butt get mad at the game because I haven't played it in a while. So let's get into it. What's your guys' favorite character from Garten Banban? I know mine's obviously it's Banban. I love Banban. She likes Jumbo Josh. I love Banban though. He may be silly looking with his tongue hanging out and all creepy, but still my favorite. Basically, it said the same thing it did in the first one when you're clicking the clock. Hey there, Green Gorilla. How's it going? See, you're a little out of focus there, too. I don't get that. I feel like there's something wrong with their visuals now. Can I have that? Thank you. What happened to your hand, bud? That hand doesn't look too good. It looks like you're got some barnacles or you're growing some mold on her or something. Hey, you need to take a bath. Can't remember if there's... Okay, yep, you still jump with triangle, sadly. Making sure there's nothing over here. I could have sworn there was a paper somewhere. I guess not. It's odd. Very odd. Of course, the fat monkey broke my remote. So now I gotta fix it. You're gonna close on me, aren't you? Nope. I'm watching you. Watching that green monkey, too. Look out and do a little tap dance on your body. Oh, there's another favorite character of mine. But I don't see him yet. I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. The big face guy. He's definitely one of my favorites. Wait. Oh, alright, we're good. This is it. The things we've done have finally come back to bite us. Everyone's gone, and the whispers from the abyss just keep getting louder. I think I saw a face or two looking up at me. We were told everything that gets thrown into the abyss dies, but it appears we were tricked. If you're reading this, take my advice and leave. Everything here should be forgotten and erased from history. Well, if you have to erase... If you have to say things like that, basically you shouldn't have done it in the first place. I know people learn from their mistakes, but yeah. This looks like an apartment building. Never actually really looked at this before. I mean, I noticed there are buildings, obviously, but I never actually paid attention to them. So, obviously people must live here. I don't know if it was because it's the children, maybe the children lived in there, maybe it's a hospital wing. Doesn't exactly say what it is. Medical sector, so that's got to be a hospital wing then. But it's also tied to the outer sector. Yeah, that's weird. Let me just go here. I know I can't go in here yet. The spider is real. I know if you get a peek at him a few times in certain places, that'll give you a trophy. There is an elevator to success, but stairs are good exercise. Sure, bud. Exercise what? Your tentacles? Anything in here? Nope. Wait. Spider is real. The spider is real. The spider. Yeah. Spider is real, and these tables won't hold it back. Okay, you guys got an unhealthy obsession. You need to get that checked out. Definitely see a doctor about that, a psychiatrist, something. See, I see you. Hey, get back here! Little turd. You back there? No. That's another favorite character. I'm sorry. So, first, I obviously love Banban. And then I love Nab, which was that blue spider you saw. And then there's that big face I like. So I think that's all of my characters I actually really like. Of course, Nab's gonna give me a hard time in a little bit, though. Start talking, Banban. Yep.
Hey, you there. I, I can see you on the cameras. I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something. Wait, can you even hear me? Hello? Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I thought this was the end. I was looking around and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since. It needs a light blue key card to open, but I don't have it. I know why you're here and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here. If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers held the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door. Here, I open it for you. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Sure, Banban. Why don't you just eat my pancreas? And choke on it. Hold on, I'll go in there in a minute. I know you're in there, Banban. I know you're in there. This paper. Case 6. Obviously, case 6 is Banban. The devil. He's got human genomes. Summary. Communication with case 6 has provided invaluable information that may explain why previous cases have solely failed, as well as improve the creation of future cases. Despite being seemingly incredibly intelligent, it does not appear to recognize itself as a non-human. When addressed as a non-human, K6 reacts with confusion. Reflection have no effect, as K6 appears to see itself as the human genome donor. A meeting between K6 and the human genome donor has not yet been conducted. K6 describes a constant immense pain that is present in the entirety of its body. Despite the human genome donor of K6 being a doctor, the case has failed to give a description more detailed than the pain having to do with the blood flow. K6 has no blood in their system, only galvanium. Case is not ready for presentation. I mean, if you're basically giving DNA from the doctor himself, even if it's not the doctor, and he believes himself to be the doctor, then it's kind of like you made a clone, like a copy of the doctor, so it basically is him. Maybe not the original, but it is him still. All of his memories, all the same. Oops. Can't press that, huh? Can I have this cake? It looks yummy. Okay, get up there. Is there anything up there? Nope. I get it. Leave me alone. Takeo, come on. Get in
Oh,
here.
the good old drones. I lost mine a couple weeks ago. Maintenance workers used them for all sorts of things, like reaching high places and grabbing things that fell into the abyss and sometimes even comfort. It's good that you have one. It might be useful in our little conundrum. Take a look around and see if you can figure out how to get into the maintenance room. I'm unsure if it can be of much help, but wave at the cameras if you need my insight.
I know you get a
My
trophy
memory is
for
a little
listening to
fuzzy, but I do
everything.
remember something about management allowing workers with good scores to punch in later than those with worse scores. The better your performance, the later you're allowed to punch in. This was to encourage workers with lower scores to come earlier and perform better. Naturally, this meant that the person with the lowest score would be punching in first. To make sure that this was always the case, a system was set up to only allow the workers to punch in the perfect order that assumes that nobody is going to be late. Yeah, this system wasn't very well liked.
Well, let's hear what you
I'm
gotta
trying to
say.
remember more. I think the colors of the offices weren't just for decoration. They were used to distinguish who got what scores more easily. Sorry, it's just hard to think with everything that went down. Keep looking around. I think the answer is in the colors of the offices and the order in which you activate the card scanners.
I want you to get angry, buddy.
Keep looking around. I think the answer is in the colors of the offices and the order in which you activate the card scanners.
I wanted you to get angry, not repeat the dang phrase, right?
Keep looking around. I think the answer is in the colors of the offices and the order in which you activate the card scanners.
Yeah. Where's my drone? Let me take a look at you. I get a little party. Yeah, you look like Nab Nab. Except Nab Nab's hat's gray, not colorful. So you got Banban's hat on. It's like a combination between two. Alright, I'm happy now. So lowest score is first to highest. So we go to 4 first. No. So June's first. 3. June is at the lightest of red. So June would be here. Wait, why can't I? Buddy, I need to activate. Oh, man, I feel stupid. Alright. Alright, can I do this now? Thank you. I mean, one of the stupidest characters I've seen is Sheriff Toaster. He just doesn't fit in with the whole character scheme. He looks really silly. I get that some of them are animals, whatever, but a toad, they should have did something else. Something, just not a toad. It just seems goofy and silly. I don't know, maybe. Uh, I just don't like the toad. It's just weird. But that's just my opinion. So, none. Drew. So after June, Drew. 3, 4. Then Rachel's 6. The lightest blue. 7. Shaver. So 7 Shaver, which is the second first. So 7. Then 9, darkest blue. 10, Mason. It's right here. And 12, HH, which is second lightest red. Wait, what? How? Oh, I gotta pay attention to the colors, guys. Okay, so let's do this again. June. The lightest. After 12, it's basically one more. There we go. So I know if you get that without messing up, you'll get a trophy. But I wasn't looking at the color bar, which is why I messed up. It's finished. Let's see. Give my key card. Thank you. What do you want now?
Sweet. Now you can go down to the maintenance room. Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card. Good luck and thank you.
So you're not gonna speak anymore to me? You mad at me now? Huh? 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 Alright, whatever. Nab Nab! Nab Nab says it's okay to have no friends and be miserable like me. That's not true. For one, Banban's your best friend. Even though you guys don't get along sometimes. There's nothing else in here, right? I keep pressing X and I know it's not. Slow Celine says, I may be slow, but I am quick to help anyone in need. Sure. Sure, I remember you very well. And you are very quick. Definitely not the help, though. Remind all workers, work in groups, no smaller than 2. Carry flashlight at all times. Flashlights are in the equipment room. If in direct confrontation with a spider, cause as much noise as possible until help arrives. Sure, buddy. Let me make sure. I don't want to miss anything this time around. Can't really see them. So I remember something being the reverse. So blue is actually the right way. I know pink is probably the wrong way. So pink means left then. Because if you try to go this way, you'll go to obviously a dead end. And then Nab Nab will get you. I like Nab Nab.
I broached the guy and got all the knots out of his hair with cut on couch, which feels probably better. You hear me? Got a lot of hair out of it too.
So every pink arrow, if you follow that, it'll lead you to a dead end. So if you see the pink arrow pointing to somewhere, you go in the opposite direction.
Yeah, because it'll screw you up when you get caught. I don't even play this game. I just pay attention sometimes.
The blue one, you can follow it. It's the right way. Just when it shows the pink arrow, you go in the opposite way.
Well, you're going backwards. That's the blue.
Because I'm trying to look and make sure there's no notes, lore, anything like that.
Or something that you can collect.
Mm-hmm.
Collect mold or something. You're going backwards with the arrows, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking everywhere.
You can still follow the blue arrows backwards. Apparently.
No, you can't. It's just, it'll lead you to a dead end. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing
caught,
anything.
Though?
Yeah, when I start getting chased, I'll get caught.
Who's going to chase you?
Nab Nab.
Where is he at?
He'll be here very, very, very soon.
Right now, huh?
Pretty soon. See? Pink means left. Blue means right.
Just follow that way.
So this pink arrow, that's a no-no. You go that way.
So what are you doing? Waiting for Nam for cassette or tape?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not going to miss anything.
No.
There's a few things on here that I haven't got yet.
I forgot
Few trophies. See, that's why I wish the Fork Brothers would put trophies in the game.
Next game. Oh.
Because it'll make players want to get 100% in the game more.
This is the one that...
This is number 2.
Those guys sing about this one, right?
No. The Fork Brothers sing about the song that I like. The Pancreas song, that's number 0.
Oh, I like that song.
Yeah, it's a funny song.
Once my headphones do whatever, and turn it on. But it is on.
Just make sure.
This is.
I could have sworn there was a paper. So I know this door is not going to open, obviously.
You don't have cards.
It just won't open.
Smash it.
I hate how long it takes for you to be able to press the button again, though.
So you have to press that one, don't you? Can't break that. It's gonna smash through. Yeah, no, it's gonna come, right?
Yeah, after I get down there and grab the key card, then he'll come. My palms just got sweaty.
Oh, because you're nervous.
Yeah. I like Nab Nab, but he makes me nervous.
Look at what Nam Nam looks like.
That?
That's Nam Nam.
Yeah.
That's teeth.
He's cute. I love Nab Nab. I might even like him a little bit more than Banban. Yeah.
Get ready to rock and roll.
I know I'm gonna get caught. I'm usually good at this, but I'm too rusty.
Ready.
How? How is that even possible? I just started.
You're too slow.
No, I was running. I don't know if I went too quick or what. How can I get caught for being too quick?
Along came a spider, and his name was Nam Nam.
That kind of scared me a little. I wasn't even expecting it.
I don't know why they don't let you keep the key card. You just do whatever. Careful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get that H out of there.
Smash your head. Haha.
How did he smash his head?
Because he ran into the wall up there.
Alright, I wouldn't go back through there.
I'm not going to get caught. He's gone. See, I got caught the first time because I was too quick.
Oh, so you're moving too quick?
I moved too fast for the game. That's dumb.
That is dumb. You're just trying to get out of there.
I was way too quick. You have to wait until the lights shut off.
Do you think I can get this done in like all this in like 6 hours? Most likely, right? Cleaning. Should be anything.
That shouldn't even be a thing. Getting caught because you're too quick. Come on. That makes me angry.
Did you know I come in...
I do want to take another look real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Do you hear me?
I hate you, Nab Nab.
Maybe.
They did something new.
What?
I used to be able to go back through here. I can't now. Fathead broke one of the shelves.
I think a lot of the foods for the dog foods that the dogs eat, they put something in there for you to have to take dogs to the vet. Dogs get cancer from it. You know that, right? see all these dogs getting cancer and stuff. Just sending this to you and everything, so when I go back on it, I'll know where to find it.
Poor Banban. If you look at the back of Banban's head, though, it looks they're either butt cheeks or boobs.
He's in his room.
So I wonder if his head starts sweating, would it be swoobs?
Yep.
His swoobs are sweating.
Yes.
I really want that cake.
Oh, you really want your other cake?
Yeah, I do. I cannot wait for our wedding, so that way I can get me that cake. You know I'm getting the biggest size.
I would just get that round cake.
Because that's like a gift for me because I like it so much. I might get 2 of the round ones.
The round ones. Just get 2 round ones then. Because the round ones are tastier than the big one was kind of lousy. Do you agree?
Mm-hmm. I just don't want it made... I want it the same size as the first one, but I don't want it like...
You don't want that.
I don't want it thin. I don't want the buttercream frosting on that one. I want all the other
See if they could do the
toppings.
chocolate around it. Instead of the buttercream, ask if they could do
We
the
might
chocolate.
have to go in and I might have to explain to them what I want.
Okay. Well, we're going to go up there sometime.
That way it gets done right.
We'll do that.
So I want the round cake like it is with the picture frame cake.
Yeah.
But I want all of what's supposed to be on the topping
Do
as
chocolate around it, though. That was so delicious.
the confetti crazy one. So I want that one as the toppings.
Yeah, when I go
So
back,
the outside I want of that, but the rest of it I want as the picture frame one.
and
Yeah.
when I go back for my eyes, we're going to make sure they put on gloves and see if they have a gel. I might have to get a gel at the store to put in my eye to help it heal better.
Okay, so right now I'm about to get knocked out by Banban.
Baby, you know what's weird?
Basically, the paper I'm gonna read basically says, yeah, it's Banban and then Nab Nab. The paper I'm about to read is gonna say if you can read this fast enough, then maybe you can, avoid. But he says I'm about to hit you really, really hard in the head with something like that. Make sure there's nothing else here first. If you read this fast enough, I plan to sneak up on you and... It's so hard to read that fast.
Three birds with one stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
So I'm thinking like I thought we were like a parent before, but we might be a subject. One of the cases.
Talking to me?
Yeah, because of how we woke up here.
Oh, yeah.
And you see the blue blood, that's galvanium.
Yeah. Or germanium, you said?
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, that we might have been a case. Give me this. K6. The procedure in K6 has been a success. K6 is stable, performing tasks that are necessary for organic beings, such as eating and drinking, as predicted. despite the lack of any biological necessity to do so. As previously observed on other cases with humans, as the primary genome, K6 recalls many memories and events belonging to the original genome donor as their own, excluding names of people, as well as keep an identical level of intelligence. K6 is also capable of speech as fluently as the original genome donor. Unlike the previous cases with humans as the primary genome, K6 is interestingly docile and cooperative, albeit very confused about the circumstances. Most previous cases displayed extremely hostile and nervous behavior towards staff and children alike, a behavior that has been attributed to the new genetic modifications that were applied. Case is not ready for... You know what I think they should have did? I think they basically Banban freaked out as soon as they shown him to his genome donor.
Yeah.
Banban thought he was Uthman, the doctor. But when they showed him to the doctor face to face and told him he's just basically a monster, a freak, that's when he started freaking out. So if they wouldn't showed him to that and just let him think what he wants, get more experience over time, maybe in the future he could have learned.
Yeah.
But they should have just did it little by little instead of throwing everything at him at once. Anybody would have freaked out in that circumstance.
Come in here.
Skylar, Takeo, get in here.
I like this one.
Lay down.
Call Arctic sea creatures.
Alright.
The dog gets the guy to follow him and stuff.
I hate you guys.
Like saving a sheep, baby sheep. That's cool. A lamb. They showed the dog one after the thing. And I know it's staged some stuff, but he saves the guy when the truck's pulling up and stuff.
Can you disappear?
God. Where's that? I think this is community that we can get stuff. And they have washer and dryer hookups, I do believe.
Thank you. Can I see what's up here? Nothing? Right. See, that's Gabanium on the floor. See the bluish, greenish tint?
Riverside Estates takes whatever that's in Michigan. So you might be able to get your assistance for housing. I just signed up on there. That's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. It's good, right?
As long as it's not smaller than here,
Oh no, that's
I'll be okay.
Like grandma, like a full size trailer or fucking mobile home, whatever that. You usually have 2 bathrooms in there too.
Yeah, I'm in the mix of trying to get a new place. I'm in an apartment right now.
Yeah,
And my apartment is kind of really bad because the landlord and maintenance guy are creepy. Especially the maintenance guy that's very stalkerish of me. His name is Mike Lindley, something like that. Lindley, Mike Lindley.
L-I-N.
At Decatur Downs, he's really creepy. He doesn't stop stalking me. He doesn't leave me alone. He's always trying to get in my place. You know, I have, obviously, physical and other disabilities. But he never stops. I've had stuff in my place missing. He's always trying to get into my bedroom with me. It's just insane. And then the landlord, Lynn Lakey, is trying to do these forced accommodations, which everybody knows. If you don't know, accommodation 504 is basically when disabled... a disabled tenant asked for an accommodation so that way they can get the same rights or same availabilities as a regular person.
And they try to say
So they tried to say the ADA, the American Disabilities Act, is the one forcing them to do it, but this Disability Act isn't a place. The ADA isn't a place. It's an act. It's just, it's something to make sure that people with disability get the same rights and resources as a regular person. But so they lied about that, and so they're trying to do these forced accommodations by doing a bunch of construction in my place, which I told them I didn't want, which I know all of my stuff's going to come up missing. So I'm trying to get legal help for that.
Tell them about
and they're trying to lower my fuse box too, which I'm on oxygen. So they're trying to shut that off, which can, shut off a lot of stuff I need. And another thing I have in here are cameras, and I think they're trying to shut that off.
So they can get away with stuff.
So that way they could shut my cameras off too.
And
you know what's weird? I never turned that camera back on.
It should have came back on its own.
No. I shut it off through the app. It should not have came back on.
Is it on?
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh, it's because it shut off and came back on twice.
Still, through the app, I still shut it off, so it shouldn't be on.
I think they're doing what they did. Somebody knows something, they can hack into stuff, and that's what they're doing. That's why.
So my landlord and maintenance guy are trying to do a bunch of illegal things. They harass me nonstop. They're at my throat every day. The maintenance guy broke my window trying to get in.
Yep,
it's just nonstop. So they're trying to shut off the fuse box to cut all the cameras because they want to do something, and they're trying to say that it's for an accommodation, but I never asked for any accommodation, so it's definitely not that. Every time I try to say I don't want something, if I don't agree with something that they're doing, they'll immediately tell me that they'll give me a write-up, or they'll boot me out of my place. It's just like crazy here. They don't, like, they're only doing this to people that, are in need of help. Only people on Social Security and stuff. I mean, you can look up the place. It's Decatur Downs, it's Decatur, Michigan. It's a crap hole. It's really bad here.
Yeah, you could TSH blank.
It's just the worst place possible you can look up.
Yeah,
it's got the worst reviews. The water's extremely bad. They don't even have basic filtering at Decatur Downs. The water's completely not suitable for any type of life.
Yeah, they're going to be testing for
a pure filter, one of the strongest pure filters that I can get. I hooked up to the sink, and it's supposed to last the last 3 to 5 months, and it lasts me a week. That tells how bad the water is here.
And PFS they're going to test for PFS, and that happens to do with it can lead to cancer.
And then it's just orange, and it's
come here,
crazy.
Skylar.
So you guys want to help me out? You guys can try to help me by telling the state for me more about what disabled people are having to do here,
Skylar,
what they have to go through because of Lynn Lakey and Mike Lindley are harassing disabled tenants nonstop, forcing them to do things, forcing them to comply. They made me fill out a bunch of paperwork for my service dogs.
Oh yeah, saying they're pets and they're not.
Saying that they're pets and they're not. That they could take, that the paperwork said that they could have them taken away, and that I had to sign on it. And Lynn Lakey said if I didn't sign, that my rent would go up. It's just insane. So that's why I'm trying to seek legal help. And if you guys can mention that to the state, like the state of Michigan, about what people are going through at Decatur Downs, that would be a big help to me. Because all of us here are going through a lot.
Yeah. Oh, and especially with another crazy thing going on where they have not really good security, anything here, and that people are running down around the parking lot at like two,
It's
3, 4,
it's
5 in the morning trying to break
it's
into
crazy to live
cars.
here. I know most of you are thinking, why don't you just move? But
Easier
with
said than
somebody with my
limitation
limitations
of
and
funds.
income, it's hard to do something like that. So it's not
Tyler,
like I can just get up and
baby.
leave.
That's why I didn't
So I'm basically stuck.
All right, Sky. Don't yell at it. I got it so he can't go in the other room anyway. That's why I put that up there the way I did. You guys gotta eat.
So as many people as we get as possible that would turn Decatur Downs in, Lynn Lakey, and Mike Lindley in, and tell them about everything that's going on. Normally, I don't really talk or ask anybody for help, but it's hard. I've been doing this for years, and I'm getting exhausted. All right, anyway, I don't want to keep bugging you guys with my personal matters, so let's get back into the game. I'm collecting samples from each of these cases. Obviously, it's for the little contraption inside there. I'm gonna have to get a sample from him too. If I go up there, he's gonna swing his arm out at me. See? It says do not cross. It will trick you. Maybe make sure we're not missing any papers. Alrighty. Elephant, fish, baby, child. Why does the baby look like it's a little bug? Alrighty. Is there paper? Yep, there's paper here. Case 1. So that's their first case, huh? This is neither a report nor anything informative in the traditional sense, but a cry for help. I was reading this. I implore you to discuss stopping this madness once and for all. Matters are bound to be sugar-coated when written through some colorful paper, but you do not seem to understand how bad things truly are. Every single case that has been developed thus far is an endless, excruciating pain. We do not know why, and maybe we are not meant to. I cannot imagine any of them ever being near a child, and maybe they never should be. It would be unrealistic to shut everything down abruptly. So all I am asking for is for you to get down here and see things for yourself. Do not live up to the evil, faceless, corporative entity stereotype, please. Yeah, like my complex that I live in. That looks yummy.
Read it. I'm gonna send that to you.
Canadian tomato cottage cheese, frittata.
Yeah. I could probably add spinach into it too. Or maybe instead of zucchini, I can just make spinach. Spinach and tomato cottage cheese frittata.
With feta in it?
I could throw that in there too. Cottage
Yeah, that
cheese.
sounds lovely.
We're gonna do this.
Did I get his blood? Nope.
Send it to you. I'm gonna go into your thing for the sent it, and then I say add feta cheese or spinach minus zucchini. What I want to do is make zucchini bread.
Yeah, I get it.
Leave that baby alone, motherfucker. I'll spank you. This dog is like pushing this little baby monkey around with his head. Baby monkey is curled up, scared. Keiko! Keiko, please get in here. Stop barking. I'm gonna have to change that.
Oh,
What was that?
I'm trying to get a sample from him.
Who?
The big blue guy. Yeah, and whatever. Can you just get me out of here, please? He crushed me. I hate your guts right now, buddy. I really do. Why can't I collect that? Oh, I have to do it over again.
Yeah, the dog. He's only trying to help the dog. He's a little rough with the dog for its wounds, but he had to give it like some stuff. Skylar, in!
Sky, go to bed.
Can you stop barking?
Go to bed.
Stop. Go to your room. Oh, I had to give him tummy medicine because he got sick. It's that food, I'm telling you. You used to do that a lot.
So is the paper? Yeah, paper's still there. I feel like these yellow lights weren't here before. It's weird. Huh. Odd. I got him. Did I get this guy on the floor?
Maybe it's just trying to help him. This dog's backs, legs are broken. He's trying to get away.
Nobody's
from
falling for that, buddy. I mean, I did already, but...
No, this lady's not scared. She's treading to the water. Pretty nice.
Did I take your blood sample? Yeah, I did.
The lady's nice. She's holding his dog.
Yeah.
His legs are bad.
Let's get cracking some eyeballs. Make sure there's nothing here. Why do I keep, like, remembering, like, I can crouch? I don't get it. It's weird. Wonder if I can touch that. Yep. That's funny. I keep thinking that I can crouch down. I don't know why I remember that, but I remember crouching. It's weird. Don't you remember me crouching in this game? Yeah. Yeah, now you really got hurt.
What did you do?
I shot a rocket into his eyeball.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey, well, he crushed me, so we're even. Yeah. How'd that feel? Wait. Yeah, that felt nice, right? Maybe you should leave me alone.
Pumpkin caramel cheesecake. What does that sound like, Kate?
That sounds pretty good.
The whipped cream on top? I'm gonna set it.
It's probably Cool Whip on top, which I don't really like
No,
Cool
we'll
Whip.
get whipped cream. We can do what we want. Actually,
My favorite thing is whipped cream. I hate Cool Whip. 12G. Case 12G has surpassed all other subcases in all presented attributes, which include intelligence, agility, and imitation. as desired. Case 12G imitates the behavior of a very obedient human toddler, which is perfect to showcase appropriate behavior to real children. Case 12G shows extreme levels of stress when not near their assigned caregiver, but the levels of stress do not turn into violent fits of rage, as observed in other case 12s. Only what has been deciphered as crying in terms of intelligence. Case 12G is capable of performing simple mathematical operations using not only shapes, but also the traditional number system. However, case 12G is incapable of comprehensible speech. In terms of agility, case 12 shows exceptional stamina with climbing abilities that surpass those of real primates. Case is not ready for presentation. So that's it. Really. I have to say, though, these hospital rooms look a lot better than some I've seen. The beds, the colors, everything. I mean, just because somebody's adult doesn't mean they should not have a nice room. This stuff looks really decent.
Roasted red pepper, spinach, and mozzarella stuffed chicken.
Yeah, that sounds good too. I don't know what happened. 1 second. They were as docile and peaceful as a kindergarten toddler. The next, they were ripping the place apart. I think the loud crash might have startled them. I don't know. They were that prone to their instincts. Myself and the rest of the survivors are currently cornered in the main hallway. We are running low on ammunition and energy to defend ourselves. At least this cannon prop they brought here the other day is finally being put to use. It's only a matter of time before we're left defenseless. And when we do, I hate to think about what those things will do to us. We're heading for the lower levels. When we see an opening, nobody's been down there in a while, and it should be a safer place to wait this out. If we make it, I must leave it at that because I am getting yelled at for writing this and not helping. Save yourself and get out of here if you can.
What do you think, Gabe? I got it, babe. Only 11:36. I thought it was like 3 or 4 now.
I wish I could pick his eyeball up.
His eyeballs on the floor. Yeah. I don't want this happening all day.
It's definitely somebody with Mike.
Oh, he's out.
So yeah, the maintenance guy, Mike's obviously being creep again.
It's in every game.
Yeah, he's got some other guy with him.
Where'd they go?
They're in the laundry room right now. The laundry room is right next to my place, like literally, like on the same wall.
Want some mummies? Right. Give me shoes.
So I'm trying to keep all the evidence I can of all the harassments, everything that they did.
It's just annoying. I tell you, if it touches your electricity, well, they can't do it from up there. If they did, then they can get in trouble. Because then they're going against the electric company.
You can see them bothering me nonstop, but there's these people across the hallway that are strung out on all kinds of stuff, and they don't ever bother them. They're always in and out and stuff. These people across the hall are always taking things from people, packages and everything, and they don't do nothing to them because they're giving the landlord hush money or whatever.
I think those are the people that were trying to break into the car. And I know they're definitely the ones that still package stuff. I've seen it.
That's why I said I needed your guys' help in
You got all that
informing the state about Decatur Downs and Decatur, Michigan. Because it's not going to stop.
Yeah, they're package thieves, they're car stealing thieves, breaking in, trying to break into apartments.
Yeah.
Even the maintenance man.
Maintenance man just non-stop does stuff.
Or when they have.
So if you guys can contact Michigan State, if you want to, and just let them know what you heard, what's going on, that you heard people that disabled are suffering here from the cruelty of the landlord and the maintenance man.
They can contact Governor Whitmer's office.
They can contact Governor Whitmer's office. And oh, there's the face. I forgot his name, but I love this guy too.
Lady Gaga has new song, The Dead Dance. And they do that, I think, for the movie Wednesday. They do a scene in there where the girl's dancing with another girl. But
he's got a very long neck.
You can't see the other girl because the other girl's like a ghost, dead or something. Cottage cheese, cinnamon rolls, low carb, sub in a bowl salad. Oh, I already did that one. Easy cottage cheese flatbread sandwiches. High protein chicken.
Jumbo Josh is gone.
They have a heart. Look at high protein chicken parm. I got this lady's thing on, like I follow this person. Zucchini and tomato frittata. I won't eat that salmon and spinach.
You should go out there.
Low carb crunchy broccoli bacon salad.
Should go out there and record them.
Stop.
So obviously they're probably trying to mess with my electricity and stuff in the laundry room next door.
High protein.
They're probably trying to do something.
Pizza. Coconut lime breakfast cake. Ooh. Crispy parm carrot sticks. Stuff's making me hungry. Easy turkey meatloaf. Avocado bread.
Wait. I need to go back this way. Hold on.
That's good.
Whoa, 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 whoa there.
Easy.
Aim.
What? Because I'm talking?
No, I just don't want to hear about the food right now, hon.
You don't hear anything out there right now?
They're still out there. They're in the laundry room. I don't know what they're messing with. He's got another man with him with a clipboard. He's chunky a little bit.
Faking that he's from the ADA.
Yeah, he's not from the ADA.
Cheesy, veggie waffles? What the hell?
Yeah, so when somebody says they're from the ADA, they're lying because the ADA isn't a person or place or thing.
Yeah,
the ADA is just an act, just written stuff, basically stuff about disabled people that basically they get the same rights. That's all it is. So when they say they're from the ADA, they're not.
The lady Laurel talked to you for a while.
Yeah. The lady Laurel that represents the act of the ADA told me about, what to look for if they're faking, stuff like that. So right now they got a fake people that's saying they're from the ADA, which is not true. So make sure you guys just look into that for me. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the video with stuff like this. I just wanted to shout out to anybody that might want to look into it and help everybody here.
If they ever need assistance themselves, you can help benefit that too. Right?
Yeah.
You can give them resources if you need to.
It'll definitely do some good here and help anybody here that's suffering. It's really exhausting because they're at my place every day. And it just gets tiring.
They're not supposed to be here on the weekend, but they show up on the weekend.
So I definitely need some help with that, guys. Let me see. Once I get that, yeah. Nope. I swear there's a paper up here. Nope. I hate how you can't just jump over that. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing else down here, right? Just want to take a quick sweep. Alright, we're good. Slow Celine's gonna appear soon. I know I'm gonna have to do something in the classroom. Yeah. I'm not as talkative like I was before, like as in, character-wise. Because every time they come over here, I don't feel the same anymore.
Oh, what? Them?
Yeah. Basically, the maintenance man in them is just a real mood killer.
And then you're going to have anxiety, and I think we should just shrug it off, blow it off. Here, what is this? Banana pecan caramel pancake? Sure, that is. I'm going to follow this person here.
I gotta run from a peel-a-bird right now.
Peel-a-bird.
Yep. Great, this classroom. Ooh. It's dark in here.
Everyone, I want you all to welcome our newest student. You're late to class. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces. You're a new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit so we can begin. Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math, over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited! Before we start, let's revise some of the basics. What is 6874123612 plus 9819399912? And remember, wrong answers will be very harshly punished.
785-606-3524.
Correct! You kids are really paying attention today. Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2? Correct! Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break. What is misery plus disappointment?
My life.
Correct! Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for math for the day. Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
The cool kids. Basically, I have to pick up a bunch of gum. Can I have that $1? No, whatever. Yeah, I'm a cool kid now.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very, very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal Banban's office immediately.
Hey, you didn't see the person they're talking about, did you? Oh, what am I saying? You're one of the cool kids. Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like them. Take a seat with the cool kids, where you belong. Okay, kids, the next lesson is science. Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No eating, no talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very, very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back to the review. Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
Nothing's as hot as me.
I'll allow it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
Stingerflint.
Correct! That's half right, since Stingerflint is close to an octopus. He's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid. Normal octopuses have 3 hearts. We humans have 1. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and... Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense. Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today. Go on to your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
Sure. But what happened? Money? Money? Money, money, money? Money? Here's some lunch money, buddy. What? You guys got money? Give me that. Alright. Now let me join.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
Oh, wow! kids in one day? One unpopular kid? Yuck. One cool kid and one mean kid. Welcome! Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin. Okay, kids, the next lesson is health and kindness. Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains.
Oh boy.
Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person?
I will beat you to death.
Correct! That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course. Now, this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind person?
I will give you immense pain.
Correct! Exactly! Giving others things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is. This class is going to
Not
be
really,
great.
buddy.
I can feel it. Wait, what was that? I wonder if it's a new student. Nobody move while I check it out.
Go home with your bad self. Jesus. Is there anything in here? Nope.
This is cool. It's called strawberry cotton candy salad. Definitely sharing that to you.
No, not again. I actually tried to be a good teacher this time.
Ooh. Hi, little peeps. Come here. Come here, little peep. Come on. God. They're out there again.
Hey! Get in here.
Takeo, get in here. Go to bed.
I'll spank you.
Go to bed, Takeo. Where did they just go?
Oh. Takeo, I'm gonna tell Mommy on you.
It says potential scams. I don't know if that's
Says
it.
no dog owner gives a single fuck about your guy's dog shelter. I don't
Aim.
care. Oh, sorry. If they get if they're euthanized. They said,
What are you doing?
Said, I give a glance, he should be
You're running towards me for no reason.
euthanized. That's how I feel.
Is that the last of them?
Sorry. Oh, it's a dog.
No, I think there's one more. Gotcha. Is there anything over here? Nope, nope, nope. Alright. You're so cute. I just want to take you. Why are you leaning when I do that? Can I have you guys? I just want to take you with me. Now, your parents are scary, but you guys are adorable. I don't think there's anything in here. I hate when that light goes off, though.
Do you know why I send these recipes and stuff to your messenger? Because of your sister, she sees that, she'll take that idea. We could get that done for her. And I get her like, oh yeah, look what I made. So, yeah, because you took the recipes I put online.
Ah, you mum. Freak, man, it scared me. Ah. I didn't even really move. My chest was pounding. That scared me.
Hello?
Hello.
Where are you hiding?
Really? I hate you.
The game.
Yep. I know there's a trophy to see what she says the longest. Like, you gotta listen to everything she says, but I don't know if that's this part or the Stinger Flynn part. Can't you just leave me alone, you ugly thing?
Hello? Where are you hiding?
See, I don't know if that was this part. Takeo, go to bed. Takeo, go to bed. Lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. I just gotta get everything from here. This is a cute little room. Gimme. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Shiny. I wish there was a place like this. It's just nice. I love these shiny boats. Give me that. Gimme. Gimme. Alright. So shiny. I thought there was a shell inside a boat. Am I mistaken? Huh. Whee! Nothing like playing with your ball. Wait, was there one here? Can't remember. Thought there was a shell there, I guess not. Nowhere else. Alrighty. It's a big hole. Why would you even need to open this when the top is that open? Really? Really? Come on. You're really gonna do this to me? Where is that other shell? I don't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. Is there one up here? There it is. Anything else? Nope. Oh, yeah, I need to do this first. That one's easy. Oh, are you be kidding me? Come on. Oh, come on. Really? Because of the railing, really. Nothing up there. Ooh, key card. Give me that. So slaps, 3 slaps, 3 handshakes, and 10 stings. I'm free. Buddy, you're walking really slow. Ah, man. Since I haven't really warmed up the jumping that much yet, this is gonna be... Hey, Mommy, I'm okay with Claire. It's okay. This jellyfish saved us from the big bird and the evil red man. We are going to the jellyfish's home. Yeah. Nice, alright. He wants to use you guys as a lab experiment. God. I keep trying to press X to jump. Yeah, not yet. I don't think there's anything else. Whoosh! Shoot. I don't see nothing else here. itch. Alright, guys. My hands are so sweaty and I don't know why. Is this the bird? Oh, man. This is that one scene. I like the cake, though. Wouldn't mind eating that. Just a nibble. A little bite. Face first. Come on. I have to go out and peel a bird's thing. As soon as after you talk with him, he tells you about the assembly, you run straight out of the peel a bird's door.
You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this glass, like you're in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time, where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know it. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. You're here for your children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no. You've gotta go. There's an elevator in Opillabird's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
You've been a bad student.
Oh, I went down the wrong way. Ah, you ugly thing, I can't stand you! Yeah.
You've been a bad student. It's one of my favorites. Okay, now I get to go back a little. Nab. Hi there, Nab. You get a trophy for this too if you go back and look at him. Hey, you. I see you over there. See, Nab could have, like, easily killed us, but he didn't.
Make sure I'm not missing something. I think that's the end of number 2, guys. Stretch. Alright, thanks guys for listening to my rubbish complaints and watching the gameplay. It's been fun. See you in the next video.